here are three things you must pay attention to in building a personal brand. Now, these three things are going to determine how well your personal brand will be built, your ability to command high figures in the market, and getting the right type of clients to come do business with you. So, what is the three things? Number one, you must pay attention to the niche and content you put out. Your content speaks a lot about you, it speaks a lot about what you know, it speaks a lot about your expertise, it speaks a lot about your experience. Your ability to put the right content that attracts the right type of person into your business, into your sphere of influence is very, very important. And when you're putting content that do not relate to that particular kind of person, you're going to get every type of person inside your sphere of influence, and this is not useful to you because you won't be able to convert them into buyers. However, if you're able to put out the right content that gets just the right people for you into your sphere of influence, you will find out that you're converting a lot more people into paying customers. The second thing that you have to pay attention to is collaboration. 2023 collaboration is going to be the fastest, or is already the fastest way to growing. So if you really want to grow, you have to look for others in your industry who are doing something very similar to what it is you're doing and collaborate with them, because you cannot keep competing. Anybody who wants to keep competing this age, this time, you're actually going to be stagnant. But when you meet others and collaborate with them, your shared sphere of influence bring your followers together and more people get to know you way, way faster. And it's also way cheaper to get things done. The third thing to pay attention to is how people perceive you. This is very, very important because your brand is basically about how people are perceiving you. And if you are being seen in a negative light, this is going to affect people doing business with you. Yeah, granted, you might get some people who don't have the big bucks to come and do business with you, but if you really want to attract high paying clients, then your personal brand is very important, and how people see you is exactly what your personal brand is. So you have to take the time to get to know how are people seeing you, and this comes from their feedback, right? Maybe when you make a post, you get to see the way they respond. Are they responding you with an air of difference, or are they responding to you just like they'll respond to somebody else on the street? So once you work on these three things, your personal brand is actually on a way up.